Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. We're about to be stabbed by Annalise.
Yeah.
It looks so creepy. I have to stop. I'm too scared. Oh.
I'm scared of this.
Are you a monster? Yes.
Yes.
All right. That was quick and easy. Very quick and easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably because they took their gear, our gear from us. Oh, kitties? No, doges.
Considering that they took our gear away.
No, it's a cat-type monster with sharp claws.
So Kitty's was right. Why do we still have our, staff and sword?
Did they take our armaments? No, they didn't take that. Oh, we only have practice weapons. They gave us practice weapons.
Why would they give us practice weapons, though?
Found enhanced leather.
Hey, do you think this could be our equipment?
Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this.
Cool.
I'd kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Yeah, that's suspicious.
It's pretty suspicious.
Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back!
That is super suspicious.
If I don't get anything out of this relationship, I'm not hanging out with you.
Like, for real. If I would get that if they would have our stuff somewhere close by the tent, you can't fight them.
No, I can't because the controller just died.
Oh, okay. I will just keep talking.
Might have to stand up in a second and get the other one.
I could understand if their stuff would have been like in the tent.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. You just keep talking.
And but I don't get why they would, put it into different chests throughout the forest. Why did they have time for that, but not time to tie us up? That is just so suspicious. That only makes sense if it's a fucking setup.
Yeah, I also don't get it. It really does smell like a setup. I'm pretty sure this is just an extended training lesson a la carte. Who thought it would be really cool to just kidnap the children and put them in a scary forest. I mean, at least the monsters are kind of weak, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. They probably knew we would not die.
Physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. I already disturbed it.
It's true, we already did.
Let's fight some monsters in between. But then I wonder who the are the Jaegers gonna be someone important? Are the Jaegers gonna like reappear? Are we just gonna find Kurt somewhere who's gonna be like, oh yay, you finished the exercise, you did so well. You are now promoted to A rank. Puzzle. Yeah, you solved my Jaeger puzzle. You're now promoted to A rank bracers. Immediately.
I think they will reappear because that would make more sense if we would have to fight them more. I mean, considering that we normally fight not to kill but only to, overcome our enemies, that would make more sense to meet them again. And
I'm already confused. I'm not going over there. I'm staying on this side. I'm so confused. This thing, it said it's an electricity generating monster.
Huh.
You tell the chest to say ah, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here.
Kill the mimic.
I took the
Kill the mimic.
They're all mimics.
Nice.
Fencer, there we go. You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific, and you have the nerve to take them away? How rude.
Yeah, they are meant for us. Specifically for us.
Yeah. Still need Annalise's armor piece. That's the break rod. The chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Aww. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chesty. I didn't mean to take all your stuff.
I mean, there's still the water place. There could be some...
I wonder, since the first armor piece was in the area before, if I missed it, maybe I'm gonna go back and check that again. Because it might have been bigger than I thought. I think there was a way over the river to the left as well. There isn't even a... Or am I? Okay. So
there's a chest, but not from this side, I guess.
And that's just the way back.
Yeah, I think so. I remember that we took quite some time the first time as well.
It's because this forest is confusing and you have no map. And everything looks the same. There aren't even signs.
Nope.
Couldn't they have put up signs for the children? Do it for the children. Okay, I'm just gonna go...
Yeah, go into the water. Don't think there's anything.
There's a chest. Nature's bounty. The chest is empty now. So empty. So lonely. Please don't go. No. Sonqua Forest. Ranger and survival skills training grounds.
Hey, this sign.
It looks like the guidepost to me. We passed by this way yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out.
Awesome. Now we can get out of the forest.
Alright, so
Yeah,
then
but
we know
not
where
yet.
not to go. Okay, so it seems the only way out of here, that is not the main path, is this. There's the enhanced leather. Why did you have to come back? You could have just walked away with the goods, but now the treasure chest has you right where it wants you. Oh no.
Another mimic! Kill it!
Kill them all. I swear the next, the end boss of this Trails game is just going to be Chesty, the main boss. Oh, hello.
There's another chest.
EP charge. Sorry, kid, I'm tired. Tired and
Okay.
retired.
And I think that's it. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Annalise, I think that's the exit.
Phew, finally! I thought we'd never get out.
Oh, dearie me. I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Ooh. Oh no. Welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens.
A woman?
Estelle, watch out! Whoever she is, she's good.
Oh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointless, though, if nothing else.
Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you?
Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now, you have 2 choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party.
Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are?
Yeah.
Annalise.
Right behind you.
Oh, yes, kittens. That's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Oh, stonk, 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 stonk. Oh, not super strong though.
So not good, though.
This is one of oh, art cancelling. Excuse me.
Excuse no. But yeah, that's. I honestly am not a fan of her armor.
You mean because of the gap in the armor on her legs?
Yeah.
I can accept it. Doesn't bother me too much. It is just how RPGs, Japanese RPGs in general, are. Not a fan either. Oh wow, she even has a free bag.
This isn't armor.
It really is.
This is like, I don't know.
I mean, I guess here's to hoping that at some point we will get to like give women especially respectful clothing.
I'm just like, make it make sense. This is armor. This is, not your beachwear.
Yeah, it's true. Bonk.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Or am I?
Am I?
She's so cute. Seems I underestimated you. A little.
That'll teach you to look down on braces.
Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls.
My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that.
This again?
Estelle, hold your breath.
Oh, kittens. You realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier.
She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise?
Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we captured the tactician, didn't she?
Oh. Yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt.
Yeah, she had to be. Please, no.
Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for.
You really think so? Emergency decision making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills? Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use and save Kurt.
This is way too much the thing we've trained for.
That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it for starters.
Yeah, good point. Off we go then.
I also can't believe that Jaegers would only move in just like a two-person team. If there aren't more anywhere.
Or have one of them run around alone.
Well, from the outside, it looks like nobody's here.
Yeah, should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something though, so let's be careful.
Got it.
Let's check everything. Seems to be fine.
Looks fine from the outside.
Oh, that blood though.
Ooh.
Oh, and broke the spear too. But very obviously placed. So convenient. Oh,
That spear looks a lot like, Kurt's.
Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be clues or something.
Right.
The floor is stained with blood.
Is this Kurt's?
I think so. But, I mean, there isn't a lot. So his injuries probably aren't fatal. Yeah.
A broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. Why did they throw around
Must
the
have
chairs?
Would he even be able, like, he did look like he was kinda in bad shape already. Would he even be able to put up this much of a fight? Why would, be so, like, the chairs thrown around and stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of chaos for just taking Kurt. There are bits of paper left behind, indicating something was torn away from the board.
Hey, was there a map pinned up on here?
Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means...
They know of the fortress.
Yeah.
The window is broken and shards of glass lie on the floor.
This is the window that Jaeger leapt through last night, right?
Yeah. So he was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. I mean, this is... Read it first.
The barrels of foodstuffs are empty.
The enemy took our food too.
Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank Adius. I wonder what happened. Yeah, but honestly, if this is just a ruse, if this is just
Fake.
another thing, fake, yeah. Why, like, damaging the window and stuff and damaging the telephone seems to be very expensive kind of fake Jaeger attack.
Maybe they needed a new window, a new telephone anyway. It's just like spares. The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces.
Dang it. No surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication.
Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, that's going to make this even harder.
Or maybe they just have, maybe this is just like a standard exercise and they have a smashed telephone just lying around.
I get the telephone.
We didn't see them smash the telephone. So
yeah,
they
it's
might have
true.
just-
Like, for the telephone, that might make sense. But the window, probably not.
It's fine. It's just a fake window.
Okay.
Like the beer bottles in movies that can be smashed over people's heads.
Ah, yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, so we've given the lodge a once-over. It looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor.
Yeah. I get the feeling...
Why do you always yawn when we play?
I wish I knew. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that.
Is this boring for you, Ella?
No! And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing.
You do?
Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in those two places.
I think I get it.
What did the foe do? Move to a new base.
I guess. Exactamundo! Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge. Which means if it was abandoned because they moved, which means it was abandoned because they moved somewhere else.
Oh, I get it. But they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Huh.
Well, they probably realized that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in Leloc.
Well, I guess. Lelocal.
That they think they can defend easily.
Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be...
You too.
Is it Oddment Man?
Oh!
Robert! Hey, you're safe! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Last night, Kurt gave me a chance to get away.
Ella, breathe. Open a window. Get some air for your body. It is dying.
I've been hiding ever since then.
Oh, okay.
We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me. I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man I know.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all.
Yeah, she's right. If anything, we are lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea where Kurt or Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages?
Well, Estelle and Annalise relate their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base.
I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress, then, has to be.
Grimsel what?
There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terror operations in hijacked military bases, that sort of thing.
I never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though.
Yeah, can't you read?
Annalise.
There are like three things on the map, and
Yeah.
Estelle just never looked.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey! You two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or...
They smashed the phone to bits, Robert.
They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your ointments, just stop by the orc shop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you.
Open a window.
I can't, not while we're playing. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a two-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress.
Let's do it.
2-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's see. Can I afford EP cut? I can. This is beautiful. I guess I would want another HP maybe for Annalise and defense for Annalise. Wait, I think she already had defense, but then... No, she has defense, alright. Then defense for you, and HP for you, and EP cut for you. Beautiful. So set. Now we're gonna go and nap in Estelle's bed specifically. And after our little cute cuddle session, we're gonna go to the fortress and fuck up some Jaegers.
So this is Grimsel Fortress.
Wow, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from around here, but from out here. But still.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through here recently.
Looks like that trekking training really actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4?
Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat.
Heck yeah! Let's give it everything we got.
Is there a way to not go through the front entrance? There probably is not.
Probably not. Nope, everything very much overgrown.
And no windows either. I mean, I guess for a fortress that does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh no. And thus, it starts. Getting Lost in Grimsel Fortress, Part 1.
Yep. Yikes.
Yes, strong. Ooh. Stop. Stop. I need to heal. EP1. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it had something more for you too.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Chesty. It is fine. I accept your present. Your gift to this world. You've looted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now. That is strange.
It is.
Also suspicious. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Yeah. It's not very secure, honestly.
What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks? You open the gate from the outside?
Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases? A security thingy? You know, immovable wall? I guess this place really is used for, like, infiltration or escape training.
A military-themed course? Oh, great. It's like I'm trapped in Leyston Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building?
Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is, our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool.
Oh.
What's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad?
Carefully and deliberately. I remember Shara always telling me the same thing.
Whoops, my dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Shara used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see. And, well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much, though, it eventually got burned into my skull.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Shara was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us.
Yeah, it's all on us.
Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right?
Maybe even deliberately and carefully.
All of the above. We don't...
I hope you can also open it from the inside.
I hope so. Power off, power on. We don't need Shara, we don't need Joshua.
We don't need to be careful, we just pull all the levers.
You know the chest is empty, but it has served you well. Instead of opening it, you give it a gentle pat on the head. Thank you, chest.
Oh.
Thank you for your service.
Did you? I mean, the other door is just the...
Yeah, it's just the way out.
Invite.
Okay, it looks like this should work.
Alright.
I wonder how big this is. Because we just reached half an hour? But I wonder how big this whole dungeon is. Because
Oh, I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure
too
we
big.
cannot finish this
No,
in this episode.
I don't think so either.
But we can still go on a little bit more. We don't need to be as harsh with that half an hour mark. We don't really get a lot done in half an hour in a Trails game anyway.
Nope.
And we do not want to like bore everyone by just, sticking to the half an hour mark really rigidly and never getting anywhere in the episodes. I mean, at least... Oh,
Huh.
okay. Well, at least there's light. Gets really dark over here.
Oh, I can still see fine.
I can also still see fine.
There was a door to the right as well.
You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you've looted a chest once or not. I remember... Oh, okay. We're blinded when we fight here.
They can't see anything, okay?
I'm pretty sure then we... Oh, is that a chest? No, that's a monster. Then we have to go here first, and that's gonna be night goggles.
Nice.
There's this great story I want to Estelle you sometimes. Fuck off. Oh, true, I forgot to. I guess do this. Although, no. You prevent poison. And you get this. And you're not gonna give... I'm not gonna give you any of my revive puppets. Oh god, this is horrible.
Oh, what?
This is so bright.
This...
My eyes.
It, like, has a very nice poisonous green.
The dust though. The dust for kicking
Yeah.
in. It's so pretty.
It is, but still, like...
Oh, this is even worse. I wanted to go back to dark.
she's still blinded, true.
Yeah. But at least arts always hit. And S-crafts also always hit. So that shouldn't be a big problem.
Nope.
Just believe in yourself. Or am I? There's just this urge in me to always repeat that part of the sentence.
At some point I will just believe that she only says, or am I?
Or am I? I'm invincible. Or am I?
Alright.
Yeah?
ID unit.
What's this?
Seems like some kind of device. Also looks kinda like an augment switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something.
Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so...
Well, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah. You've obtained a usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. To take advantage of usable event items, open the Items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you'd like to use. Alright. I'm looking for a good... Okay, we're just going on.
Okay, I gotta say, I feel it's also a little bit strange, if this isn't a fake, that we've never been in here, even though those two think they're close to the end of the training.
Another hint that it might be a fake there.
Yeah.
The door appears to have a lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever.
Hey, Annalise, you think this device might be...
Yeah, looks like it's a machine to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open.
But how do you use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything.
Maybe there's something to open it somewhere? Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right!
You think of something?
Remember that device we picked up? Near the stairs?
Ah, that weird piece of junk?
Yep. Maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say?
Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. To take advantage of usable event items, open the Items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you'd like to use. Alright, I'm gonna say that's a mini-boss behind that door. And I think doing that could be our end for this episode. Doing the mini-boss and then we end the episode.
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh. Ooh. Oh, suddenly shadows, that's pretty.
It really opened.
Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of the Jaegers. Let's see. Oh, cool. Didn't even have to do that.
Finally made your way here, did ya, you freaking brats?
You.
So you finally show your face.
Oh, he fights
Not
with another
really.
weapon. He fights with a spear now. He fought with a
Welcome.
longsword last time.
It was
Suspicious.
maybe this is other one. Maybe it's a different guy.
Maybe. Maybe it's Kurt.
Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Le Mans state. Kidlets.
Kidlets.
Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for ya?
Barrel of Loves. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right?
How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Ha ha! Chirp all you want, little chicks. You've come so far, not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad. How very...
Like a bracer.
like a bracer.
Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourself into a corner.
The heck do you... Oh, yeah. Guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. So just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that?
Well... Oh crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff.
Don't need to contact.
I don't need to contact.
It's either
Or trainees are coming.
one of the two, I'd say.
I'm gonna say don't need to contact.
Yeah, I would say that makes more sense.
Actually, I ought to thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that Lilokla has gone totally silent for a whole day will mean the guild will already know something's wrong.
What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured it out ages ago. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Guess we took that bracer pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are no eyesore. The best use for your skills will be as cleaning wrecks for our new base. Die!
Alright, bring it on, you monster!
We won't lose! For the guild!
First things first. Oh, he has quite a bit of life. I wonder though, is he gonna be the end boss already? It felt like a mini boss, but maybe he's already the end boss. And if that is
you
true...
mean there's still another door?
That's true. I hope I didn't maneuver us into like an unskippable super long cutscene.
Probably is that.
Whoops. Well, everybody, you get a 1-hour episode.
Woo!
Yay!
I have to ask this question because I might have not looked at the screen for a second. Did you try to go into the room that was locked when we were in the base?
At the base? No, I did not. Was the first book in there?
Yeah.
Well, then we don't collect the books.
Wow,
or we go back outside of the episode and just go through all of this again. That shouldn't be too hard.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Oh no. Stop pushing me back. I'm trying to get Annalise. And I have to be careful too. 1, 2, 3. Stop with that, please.
Oh boy.
I really want to get her back, but I guess she has a few levels on me anyway. Gonna try and work myself over to her. Stop healing yourself.
Oh my god.
He's really strong.
He is. I don't like that.
Yeah, and he keeps... I wish I had given her self thingy thing.
I mean, you could try to get her back.
I mean,
but no, you're too far away, right?
I'm super far away. I don't... And he keeps pushing me back with every attack. Oh.
Ah.
Alright, we try. This time, I'm gonna pay more attention to her HP.
Yes. You should maybe start healing.
Well, dark matter does quite a lot of damage.
That's good.
And then he buffs himself. Well, maybe Annalise can buff us too. Oh, that just gives you movement then.
I mean, he only made himself stronger and to speed up, so at least not defense apparently.
Yeah, he's not using the same arts Kurt used. And he has this weird thing where he says 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wonder what nationality he is. Who in this world speaks German?
Part of Arabonia?
I mean, a lot of just normal things have German names as well.
Yeah.
Maybe German is just
Everybody speaks
peppered into it. Like a lot of words are just German without explanation.
Yeah.
Because they sound foreign and cool.
And this is going way better.
Mm. Let's end it with a blast. Nice, almost caught up to her.
We won. But the way he fights.
Yeah. You noticed too, Estelle. It's like...
You guys are sure good at being tricked.
Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown.
Oh, there they are. Oh, crap.
More enemies?
No. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice. Curly yet tough. No way.
Karna? Bingo!
Huh.
Annalise, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it?
And now it just turns out this is not a setup and they had us all along, but they were really Jaegers all the time.
A while, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that means that the guy over there is...
Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two. Great work.
Great work. Wait, do you mean this was all...
And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course.
Final training?
So... everything since last night's attack has been a performance?
Exactly. This is a long-standing Lolokla tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills.
Are you freaking kidding me?
When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from the ball to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst.
Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry.
Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle.
Well, you know it's hard for you to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in a ball, but across the rest of the continent, Bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most Bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure Liberlian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sakes.
That's not fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jack after hearing something like that?
Yeah, no fair.
Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another.
Oh, Phyllis.
Phyllis!
Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Aw, can't trust any of you.
No, conspiracy's a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodgekeeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night.
Excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar.
You were all in on it. So I'm guessing the telephone.
Yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around.
Called it, eh?
I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be the hostage herself and not show up today, but... well, I really wanted to see you use the new ointments. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh?
As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess.
Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Kana and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, analyze outfit.
Yes?
Estelle Bright.
Yes, sir.
As of this moment, you have completed the prologue, the training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month.
So, then...
Tomorrow we're...
2 tickets on the next flight to Le Bourg have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise. So rest easy.
Terrific! Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. Ah, that's nice, but called it all along, fucking meh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Le Bourg Kingdom, location unknown. Oh.
Ouroboros.
Oh yeah, gotta be.
Is it Ouroboros or Ouroboros? I'm never sure.
I think it's a Ouroboros. But
Well, hello, strange kid. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always.
You're late, Campanella. Who dis?
It's...
Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Lowe.
Why, Mr. Blade Lord, hello. It's been so very long.
Now we already know that he's called Lowe. Joshua remembered him as Lowe. Can only be him.
The last 6 months was so dreadfully dreary without you.
oh, there we go.
I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright.
Aw, you heard about that already. That goes off my fun. But, oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger cores, I'm afraid.
You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men.
But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you?
A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He's no longer a threat.
Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in the build, then?
Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. LeBlanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful, and not a normal one in the lot. Not a normal one in the lot. None of you are normal.
None of them are normal, nope.
Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, huh? Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless.
In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat.
No, I'm not sure I'd say that.
Ah, it's Leisman.
Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincerest thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright.
It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say, I've taken a look at your plan. It seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun.
Well, well, such praise from the fool. I am flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind.
I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you to not imply anything about my loyalty, however.
Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more.
Oh, I see. That's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself.
Come now, bad taste. You wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master.
Ooh, Campanella is from the higher-ups.
Oh, I intend to. And so, Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Weisman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguish Gospel plan unfold to the very end.
So Weisman is the faceless, I guess, right?
Weisman is the faceless. Anguish number...
Which makes sense.
Meanwhile, Arabonian Empire, southern regions. Oh, that's the Cabos, 100 soldier from the Liberian border.
Yeah, it's Don and Kyle.
Is that the city they come from? We did hear a little bit about them.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's the whereabouts of light in the... Is that the whereabouts of light? No,
Is
wait, it's
this
not.
Samal?
That is Silverwell.
Okay, then.
Oh, there he is.
Karen, I'm home. Hey! Joshua! Where did you go? Phew! Good! Here you are! Sheesh! Don't freak me out like that! Running off on your own! Why did you follow me? I told you, I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks, real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you.
Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business? That's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burnt out shells and ruins here. Place looks old too.
We lived up on the northern march a few years back, but I never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Hamal. That's what it was called. Once. Hamal? Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it?
Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything done?
Hang about a sec. The Imperial government might have said something about Hamal way back when. No, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic, coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So, what? Is this the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer. And I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember.
Well, obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, what with being more honest, in a way. Not quite like before, when you were wearing a sheep's skin, I guess you'd call it. Oh, saw right through you.
Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful pawns.
The eyes, the empty eyes.
All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. Yeah. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you, too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of... ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought, even for a second... Huh? Shut it! Just drop it, okay?
Josette, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua.
Yes. Yes, I am. With you. Shall we head out? Yes. Let's return. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To La Belle.
Whew. Prologue's end. Wow.
Yes.
There was quite a lot revealed at the end there.
Yeah.
We met Mr. Campanella. We know he's just here to watch over us. I mean, I guess I don't even need to save if I have to play through it all again for the book.
Yes, you do. And then there is...
There's Joshua, who's now working with the Cobwebs.
Yes, indeed. And the Ouroboros dropped quite a few names. Like, we now... I don't think we knew Weissman's name.
Yes, we did. Joshua called
alias
him...
before? Did we know the Faceless before?
Yeah, Joshua called him the Faceless.
I did not remember. I also didn't remember that he had already remembered Lo as Lo.
He did say, I think, Lo and Karin at the end, when he was remembering... No, wait, he said Lo and his sister, I think. Not quite sure what he said, but he definitely name dropped Lo, I'm pretty sure. And it could have only been Lawrence, since he told us in his backstory with like the pictures attached, and they looked exactly like Lawrence.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, they also dropped the Phantom Thief, which we already know as well.
Haven't seen him yet, but we definitely did a side quest.
Yeah, we definitely did a few things for him. Then the Bewitching Bell.
The Direwolf and the Angel of Slaughter.
Yeah.
And Campanella, the Fool, number 0, working directly for the Grandmaster. Which is scary.
Absolutely.
Probably crazy strong.
Kinda had to keep myself from laughing when the Direwolf was named, just because we watched the anime.
Yeah, that one OVA, OAV, what's it called? That one, there's like one episode.
Yeah, it's like an hour long or something. And there they did not get the names right at all. I don't know why, because it's not as old as the game itself. I think not even as old as the translation of the game.
Yeah.
And
it's
at least not as the...
And
they called him the Lanky Wolf.
They called him the Lanky Wolf, and they had some other names they got wrong, but it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. If
Yeah.
You really shouldn't watch it if you haven't finished the second game. But
No.
Because it tells the story of the second game very, very compressed and very, very short. But in general, it kind of sort of tells a part of the story anyway.
Yeah.
But the way they translated some things is fucking hilarious.
It's just so great. So if you already know the whole second game, you can go watch it. I think there's one YouTube channel that uploaded it. And it's just hilarious.
It is hilarious.
The translation.
Alright though, after we learned all that, it is time to end the episode here.
Yes, this is a whopper. This is over an hour long.
This is a big whopper, yep. Let's see if we, I guess we can do that. It's finishing the prologue, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
It's okay. Well, we shouldn't make it any longer. For our sake as well, we have to cut this. To go through all the audio.
So we should stop talking right now.
It's true. Alright everybody, see you next time.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.